I think today is the day that we are going to investigate how bees work. As far as I know, we need a scoop. As far as I know, we also need things like a bee analyzer or something? Beealyzer. Which is in a Carpenter. Okay, so we're going to need a Carpenter as well. Okay, so we need a whole bunch of bronze, some glass, and a whole bunch more bronze for the Carpenter. That's copper. Gold. I think I might need to make bronze with some kind of combination of other stuff, maybe. Okay, that should be enough bronze for now. It's just one tin and 3 coppers. Can make it a little bit of bronze. So we need the sturdy machine, or sturdy casing, sorry. Then we're going to want glass, which I may not actually have any of. Okay, that's our Carpenter. I don't know if it needs power or other stuff. I don't know. This is all a mystery to me. Bees is a mod that I've barely touched. I've seen it in the occasional video, but personally I've never done anything with it, as far as I can remember. My memory's not very good, but as far as I can remember anyway. Quite appropriately, I do have a tree here that already has bees in it. It already has a nest, or a hive or whatever. So we are going to start our bee adventure in this tree. Now, as far as I know, the bees require a whole bunch of different environmental gubbins. Like, they need different types of flowers, and they need to be in different biomes. And they need to be hot, and they need to be cold, and they need access to the sun, or they need to be underground, or whatever. So we may have to scatter our bees all over the world. But I think this will be our bee storage main bee place or something. I don't know. Okay, so I think we can just whack our Carpenter down here. I don't think it needs power. Maybe it does. This machine requires energy from an engine to function. Well, I don't want to give it energy. It also needs water, apparently. Okay. But anyway, we put in... Okay. Right, so we put in our recipe, and then it works the recipe out from the recipe we put in and stuff, I think. Is that not it? Tin, redstone, diamond? Oh, I guess we need the water as well. Okay, let's get the water. Okay, so that's saying inventory needs resources, so we put in what we need to make it. Alright, so now it needs power. What is the weakest power we can use? Or the least technological power we can use? Oh yes, we can just about make it from our storage to our bees. But luckily I do have a plan here. First we are going to make a... a forge hammer. Alright. Then we are going to make 8 iron plates. Okay. Then we are going to craft those iron plates into a basic machine casing. Then we're going to realize we forgot cobblestone. So we're going to come over here, test out our new pick that we made last episode that I still haven't added on thingy to. Works out well. Cat's meowing for some reason in the background. We can just ignore her though. Then we are going to make ourselves a lever, which I do the wrong way around every time, because look, in the image, the cobble is on top. Then we are going to make a manual kinetic generator. Alright, this guy we should be able to whack down here, And then I believe I thought we could just right click it. Maybe I need another lever on it or something. I had a feeling I could just right click it, but I can't. Hang on, I've got to learn stuff. Okay, so unfortunately that thing outputs KU power, I think, and the device needs RF. These aluminium wires from Galacticraft should be able to resolve the issue here, so I'm going to break this. I'm going to hide these underneath here, just for the sake of trying to keep it as natural looking as possible. Okay, you're not even connecting there. Why is that? I might have to go into bat form here for a little bit. Okay, and I'm just going to make an industrial craft wrench while we mess around here. Oh, that just broke it. Okay, that's no good. So it seems as though this guy just will not connect to these, unfortunately. I keep breaking it. Okay. This is getting crazy. Now, we need a metal form and everything. This is way too technological for this forest. I just want to farm bees. I just want to be a beekeeper. I need... why? I don't... I just want to farm bees. Okay, so we're going to try and go a different route here. Something hopefully a little less technological. That'll do. We are going to build ourselves a coke oven. So we need a solid 3x3 by 3 of these coke bricks from Immersive Engineering. Right click it with a hammer. Alright, we got ourselves a coke oven. In here, we are going to make creosote oil. That's from Railcraft. We want it in this coke oven. So we want to put coal in here, I think. Or coal and coke. Or box of coke. How do I make coke? Oh, just by putting it in here? Okay, so we'll put coal in here. Can we put charcoal in there? That is the question of the day. The answer is... no. That's less than ideal for us. I suppose it's kind of a representation of the technological march of the modern age upon the older generations of the forest, isn't it? There's something political and poetic about that. Anyway, I realise I did not record a satisfying finish to the end of that last video. It was a bit anticlimactic. So, here we are, we got a fan with a wibbler wobbler on it, some wires, and then that's going to a centrifuge, which centrifuges, a carpenter, which carpenates, and a squeezer, which gives a little bit of a squeeze to anything you put in it. We have a ton of bees. Bees for days. I literally have no idea what any of these bees do. I made the beealyzer, which I don't have enough honey to fuel, because it's... I don't know why such a modern little computer tablet needs honey to function. I don't need to put honey in my cell phone. At least not as far as I'm aware, so I don't get that part. But it analyzes bees and gives me a whole bunch of information which is completely meaningless to my tiny infantile brain. Basically, my entire gist here, apart from falling halfway down, is putting bees in an apiary, they make a queen, I make them happy, and then they produce baby bees, which are then forced to breed with each other as well, in some kind of sadistic breeding frenzy. Sucks to be the bees, really. They don't have much choice in the matter, but that's what you get for not being at the top of the food chain. That's quicksand, let's not fall in that. Anyway, I'm incredibly tired because I'm recording this after editing, god damn it, editing half of the video, and then realising there was no end to it. So I'm going to end it here. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. But anyway, I'm rather tired because I'm editing this, or I was editing this video, and then I had to record an end to it. If you understand how bees work as a thing in society, then let me know, because honestly they confuse me, and I'm slightly terrified about the bees, and I don't want to make any bee faux pas and make them feel injustice or something. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye.